I traveled today from Jerusalem to Ma'ale Adumim to pick up the first copy of my new Siddur HaTalmud. It's called Siddur HaTalmud because it has at the top of the Siddur the explanations of the Gemara of the Talmud explaining the words of the Siddur, and it has within it the commentary Vsen Chelkeinu B'Sorasecha, give us our portion in your Torah, a commentary that I've written based on the chiddushim, the Torah insights of my rebbe, Rav Moshe Shapiro, Zechar whose yahrzeit is Asera B'Teves, the 10th day of Teves, taking place 6 weeks from now. This is the first copy of the Siddur I picked up today in Ma'ale Adumim, and I drove 1 hour from Ma'ale Adumim to Ein Gedi to thank Hashem for being able to complete this project, this labor of love that I've worked on for 5 years, to study and to write down and to edit the words of my rebbe, Rav Moshe Shapiro, Zecher Tzaddik, and to write them down as a commentary to the Siddur called Vsen Chelkeinu B'Sorasecha on the Siddur HaTalmud. And I came today to this place, Ein Gedi, because I began my spiritual journey here when I was 15 years old, a spiritual journey to discover my destiny, my purpose in life, as I was on a tour from Herzliya High School in Montreal for 4 months. We toured this land, and we came to this place, and I was so taken, inspired, moved by this place, Ein Gedi. I realized at that moment that there was something bigger, something more immense than just myself in this world, and I took great comfort. And I began my journey, Lech Lecha, my journey in life from this place, and therefore I've come back to this place many years later to thank Hashem, with Akaras Hatov, to have achieved this station, this train station on my journey, my Lech Lecha journey. In this place, King David hid from King Saul, as King Saul tried to kill him. And in this place, he was chased, he was rejected, he was pursued. And the person in the Tanach that I most identify with is King David. He's a person who was rejected, considered to be an outcast, spent 28 years of his life in the pastures, pasturing sheep as a shepherd, and there developed his relationship with Hashem until at the age of 28 he was then anointed king to take over after Saul, after Shaul, and from the age of 30 until the age of 70, 40 years, he reigned as king, Melech Yisrael. And the words we say in Hallel, says the Gemara in Pesachim, that Even Masu Habonim Haisa L'Rosh Pina. I was a rock set aside, but I became a foundation stone for those who want to serve God. I identify with those words because I have dedicated my Lech Lecha journey, which began here, so inspired to embark upon a journey of spirituality and destiny and service of Hashem, to help other people who also feel Even Masu Abonim, people who feel rejected and set aside, that they have a foundation stone, a contribution to make to the Jewish people, to society, and to the world. Therefore, I'm very moved by this place. That King David hid here, hid his talents here, survived here, and then from this place became later anointed as a person who made a contribution, the sweet singer of Israel, to Klal Yisrael and to the Jewish nation. So therefore I come here and I express my Akaras Hatov to Hashem, to the Almighty, for allowing me to work for 5 years on this project, to finish this project. And I hope that you enjoy this Siddur HaTalmud, learn from it, daven from it, be inspired from it, and that way, Yirtzeh Hashem, you too will find Vsen Chelkeinu B'Sorasecha, your portion in our Torah, your place, your contribution, your special place in God's world.